Hello and welcome to Stable-Ise. Today we're going to be looking at the Dark Phoenix mount. The Dark Phoenix mount is awarded to the guild vendor when you have completed Guild Glory of the Cataclysm Raider, requiring you to defeat certain Cataclysm raids in a guild group. Meaning that if you group up with enough people to quantify your guild raid as a guild raid, it's being about 7 people on 10 man, and about 21 people on 25 man, and then clear the Cataclysm raids, which are incredibly easy to do by now, to the point where you can solo them, you will unlock this mount at your guild vendor. Then, for the price of 3,000 gold, you can purchase this mount and fly around on it to your heart's content. The Dark Phoenix is a recolor of Ashes of Allah. This basically means if you really want Ashes of Allah because it's pretty, but you don't mind having a shadowy sort of blackish purple dark version, then you can go for this one instead, considering that all you really need is 6 other guild members. It's probably easier than waiting several years for the mount to actually drop from Kelthus. While player coordination is still relatively difficult to acquire, even in World of Warcraft, it's still probably easier to get than relying on RGN. Plus, the mount does look really cool. I prefer Ashes of Allah personally because I like the more brighter colours and the more elegant feel to it, but the Dark Phoenix isn't a bad substitute, and you don't often see it used, mainly because nowadays people aren't doing Cataclysm raid in guild groups. If you want a cool looking mount that reminds you of Ashes of Allah because you really can't get it, or you just want something to remind you of all the times you spent with your guild, then I recommend either joining a guild who's already unlocked this mount, or using your guild as a way to unlock this mount and then buying it for yourself. In truth, this mount isn't spectacular or amazing, or even that unique, but it is still pretty damn cool.